Moulton College, Northampton. A tragedy in 50 acts, or why I am now homeschooling my goldfish. Oh, my God. Buckle up, babes, because we're about to dive into the dumpster fire that is Moulton College, Northampton, a place where dreams go to die, and where the word education is basically a sick joke. Imagine Hogwarts, but if Voldemort won and decided to run it as a budget daycare. Let us start with the welcoming committee, or should I say, the lack thereof. Picture this. You roll up in your probably adorable little car, ready to soak up knowledge like a sponge, and crickets. No security, no reception, just the eerie silence of a haunted Walmart parking lot. Kevin Poxon, bless his soul, drove a whole coach of Notts County FC players there, and what did he get? Rude, obnoxious staff who basically hissed, no ID, no DBS, no soup for you. Like, wow. If hospitality was a crime, Moulton College would be serving life. And don't even get me started on the facilities. The football pitches, oh honey, they ray tragic. Kevin who, BTW, actually knows his stuff, said they ray worse than the University of Nottingham that like comparing a Michelin-starred restaurant to a gas station hot dog. The grass is probably just spray-painted dirt. Now, let us talk about the teacher, sir, as I like to call them, ghost employees. Kim Thomas' poor son showed up to class only to be told, go to the library, lol. Teachers just not teaching? That like hiring a chef who refuses to cook. What next? A firefighter who scared of flames? Jacob Zielinski signed up for electrical installation, and halfway through the year, the teachers just vanished. Poof, like a bad magic trick. And then the college had the audacity to email, oh yeah, we're canceling this course. Bye, no warning, no refunds, just chaos. The animal care course? Oh, sweet summer children. Val Peterson thought she'd be frolicking with bunnies. Instead, cleaning up poop for 3 hours a week while the keepers gossiped in their office like it was a high school cafeteria. And the work experience demand, 125 hours on top of having a life? LOL. They basically threatened her with summer detention if she didn't finish, and then held her paid for South Africa trip hostage. That's not education, that's emotional blackmail. And the bullying? Let us not pretend Moulton College cares. GGTTFH, FFFG, iconic name, BTW, said students bullied kids with special needs, and the teachers just shrugged. Allison Orton's daughter had her car vandalized by another student, and the college's response. Japanese letter, they had to call the police because the staff were too busy not teaching. The equestrian course? A scam. Teachers just told students to Google it instead of, why no, teaching. The bus system? A myth. It either ghosts you or breaks down, leaving kids stranded like something out of Lord of the Flies. And the communication. Alex Valley was signed up for a course without consent, couldn't get his results, and had to play phone tag with a ghost. Sarah Kay emailed about residency, and Laura Parsons just ignored her and then assumed she dropped out. That's not unprofessional, that's performance art. Moulton College is less of an educational institution and more of a theater of the absurd. Promises made on open day, lies, facilities, crumbling, staff, MIA, students, traumatized. So, to recap, if you want your child to experience neglect, false advertising, and the organizational skills of a concussed pigeon, enroll them at Moulton College. Otherwise, run fast. And if you've survived...
Okay, so I was looking into stuff near Moulton College, Northampton, just because, it's kinda gloomy here sometimes, and reading about, well, things happening makes it feel less lonely, I guess. Anyway, it turns out people need to be really careful. Businesses around here, they can be a bit sneaky, Like there was this thing, a man got tricked by a fake computer thing. Apparently, lots of shops near Moulton College sell gift cards, and these scammers, they knew that. The email looked like it was from McAfee, everyone knows McAfee, right? Saying his computer had a problem. Then they told him to buy $3,000 worth of gift cards. 3,000, can you even imagine? Honestly, who falls for that? But people do, it's just sad. He probably felt awful after, right? Completely stupid and helpless. I bet he reported it, but those scammers, they're probably already gone using those cards to buy something ridiculous. Maybe a fancy car. Or I don't know, a lifetime supply of I don't even know what scammers like. The police probably started investigating, but tracking those guys is super hard. It probably ended up being a waste of his money and a lot of stress. It's just not fair. And then there's this other thing, this guy, Nathan Allen Kriegler, he was going around to shops doing return scams. These shops, they ray all over near Moulton College, places people go to all the time. He'd use fake IDs and stuff, returning things that weren't even bought there. It's like, how can you just do that? So disrespectful. He got 40 months in prison, which is good, I think, but it doesn't change the fact that he messed up a lot of businesses. I bet the shop owners were furious, dealing with that kind of stuff is so draining. And the people shopping while this was happening, probably feeling anxious and unsafe. The shop employees probably felt horrible too, like they did something wrong when they didn't. Kriegler probably had accomplices, people helping him, and they likely got away with something too. It just feels like the bad guys always win a little, doesn't it?
Comprehensive travel advisory: the reality of businesses near Moulton College. Northampton, if you're expecting a charming, well-kept selection of businesses near Moulton College. Northampton, prepare for disappointment. The area is plagued by neglect, inconsistency, and a general sense of decline. From shopping centers that feel like abandoned office buildings to restaurants that can't tell the difference between vegan food and cheese, this is not a place where quality thrives. Let's break it down, because someone has to warn you. Shopping centers, a ghost town with opening hours. Shopping near Moulton College is less about retail therapy and more about wondering if you've accidentally walked into a government building after hours. The Grosvenor Shopping Center is the perfect example. Once a bustling hub, now a sad relic where shops close at 5 p.m., toilets smell like forgotten tragedies, and the only excitement comes from shoplifters running wild. Visitors describe it as rundown, embarrassing, and a place where even the security guards seem to have given up. The baby-changing facilities, used by everyone except babies, apparently. If you enjoy the thrill of wondering whether a shopping center is actually just a poorly disguised storage unit, this is your spot. Restaurants where orders go to die. Dining out near Moulton College is an adventure, just not the kind you want. Balti Central, for instance, serves dishes that change color like mood rings. One week, your chicken dansak is yellow with lentils. The next, it's a mysterious red sludge with no lentils in sight. The service, chaotic. Expect incorrect bills, arguments over hidden charges, and waiters who top up your papadum toppings with leftovers from other tables. If you're lucky, you might even find a hair in your chapati. Bonus protein, they call it. Then there's the Black Diamond, where the concept of vegan food is treated like an unsolved riddle. Order a vegan sandwich. Surprise, it comes with halloumi. Ask for a side salad. Too complicated. And if you dare complain, the manager will stare at you like you've just spoken in ancient Sumerian. The ketchup bottles. Oh, they come pre-seasoned, with mold. Cafes where dogs are more welcome than customers. The old grocery espresso bar could be a cozy little spot. If you enjoy bitter coffee, long waits, and a strict, no dogs allowed policy that extends even to quiet, well-behaved pups. Want to enjoy your drink outside in a real cup? Too bad. Takeaway only. The owner's attitude. Let's just say friendly isn't the first word that comes to mind. Museums, big spaces, empty promises. The Northampton Museum and Art Gallery is a masterclass in wasted potential. Millions spent on renovations, only to leave visitors staring at empty rooms wondering where the exhibits went. The Viking display, underwhelming. The interactive shoe designer, broken. The cafe, overpriced and understocked. And if you bring a toddler with a balance bike, prepare for a security showdown. Hotels where comfort goes to die. The Garibaldi Hotel is the kind of place where open signs mean nothing. The music is louder than your thoughts, and the heating is just a myth. The menu, limited. The vibe, cold, both literally and emotionally. Once a humble local pub, now a gentrified shell of its former self, where the only thing rising faster than prices is your regret. Final warning: what travelers should know if you must stay near Moulton College, Northampton, pack patience, and maybe your own food. The businesses here operate on a different wavelength, one where customer service is optional, hygiene is a suggestion, and logic is a foreign concept. Expect long waits, incorrect orders, and a general sense that no one really cares. The only upside: you'll leave with stories. Terrible, baffling stories, but stories nonetheless. Consider yourself warned.